Hi guys, this is Miracle Existor channel, and yeah, I want to yeah, so I will put up this little reading, okay, and yeah, I wanted to read about this crime. But it's really, oh gosh, they do not want me to read it, but I will, I think. Just complicated. But anyway, I hope you're having a lovely weekend. There's just one thing, you know, when you meet your divine masculine or divine feminine, take your time to get to know that person, because you know, sometimes you think that your person thinks the same thing about love. I mean, the meaning of love is the same than for you, okay? And in reality, this is not the case, okay? And I'm sure your person think that you think also as he thinks, okay? And this is a really good example. For example, with my last boyfriend, actually I broke up with him for many reasons, but actually I got pregnant and he said that before I got pregnant, he told me that I lost the baby after. During the pregnancy, I lost it. But he told me that if you give me a daughter, I will buy you a car. And I just like look at him, and it's really shocked me. So for some man or woman, love is they give you sex and they want your energy, okay? It's like a business exchange, okay? It has nothing to do with true love. And I think that was the first time I realized that shit. Who the fuck is this guy? Who the fuck am I living with? And realized, no, this is not the right person for me. This is ridiculous. And sometimes you don't know what does mean love for your person. And before you move together and have a relationship, I think it's really important that you get to know that person, and you will be you have to make sure you know what is love for that person, because what is his perception about love, that's how he will treat you or she will treat you, okay? When you're looking for equal give and take, but not financially but emotionally and spiritually, and you pair up without knowing with the Luciferian shit, for them love is they give you money and you give everything what you have spiritually that has actually more value than money, you know? And for them that is love. So you need to really evaluate if your partner is the right person for you, because love is not enough, okay? If your partner has a different vision or perception about love, you will be in conflict, and you will never ever get spiritually and emotionally satisfied in a relationship, because sex is not everything, but you will learn that by time. And it is extremely important that you both agree and you have the same vision about love, because that's the base how you can give to each other. I don't know why I'm talking about this, honestly, because I wanted to do criminal reading, so it's not this one what I wanted to read about. But I think in a relationship this is extremely important, okay? So I got a download about a serial killer. It's a really heavy energy, and I have lots of problem channeling on. I don't understand. I mean, I know, so show it to me, because the police needs to know about this. After, if they take me seriously or not, I don't know. I just have to put this up. So what I saw, that this is a pedophile person who wants little girls in a certain age. I think it's on 6-7 years old, and he kidnapped them, and he's nasty, and after he killed them. And this is a sick-minded person, and works methodically. I mean, he survey the mother of the little girl. He find out where they live, and usually he prefers where is a single mother, okay? And after, he will make meticulous notes about which school the girl is going. But I mean, I saw on E.T. that he even watched the little girl in school, in the backyard, when she's playing, when there's the post time in school, or what is it called, kindergarten. And she he notes everything that he can. Like if he goes to buy, and if she goes to buy, I'm sorry guys, I'm really tired. Okay, if she goes to buy an ice cream or the or some jelly beans or things like that, he knows what type of mark, what kind of color, what kind of flavor. I mean, he is extremely meticulous to know everything about the little girl. And by the time he will kidnap the girl, he knows her name, he knows what is her favorite game or toys or food, or this is really sick actually. And he knows, I mean, he surveyed the mother for months and months and months. He knows what the mother does regularly, like where to go to do shopping, when she's at home, then I don't know how is it possible. I have impression, I don't think he has a cameras in the house, but maybe he has some application or something. He can hear or access the voice, so he can hear what's going on in the flat or something like that. I don't know. The strange thing is, most of the time the girls disappear from the flat, okay, the bedroom. So he must have access to the house and or the flat somehow. So maybe he has some knowledge opening these doors, or somehow make a copy of the key of the mother, or I don't know. I did not go on that detail, but the girls always disappear from their bedroom, okay? And that is very strange, because sometimes the police even thinks that is the mother who did something to the girl, okay? And the problem is that yeah. Sorry, I'm just... I'm fine, guys. At this time I can see your message as well. Hi, everybody. How you know each other? Don't argue, huh? Okay, put down your question and I will see, okay? So this is very sick man. So as I'm really sensitive for children's problem, it was really difficult. I tried to channel on this morning, but it was really difficult. So I said, shit, I don't know how I'm gonna put this up, because am I gonna cry? And I do not want that, because some energy vampires like that, you know, feeding on tears of divine feminine. So yeah, I think yeah, so I think my spirit guide telling me he used something to to make the girl, maybe it's a drug or something that he can put on his mouth and nose, you know, to breathe in, and after he gets the girl out of the flat. My spirit guide telling me this is not really drug, it's something he can buy for prescription in pharmacy, but I don't know. And after he breaks it up in a powder, oh, I don't know, the powder is deleted in something and the tissue is soaked in it, and that's what he used. I have no idea what is this, okay? I think this is a medication or something that is prescribed to him. Maybe he has a mental disease and he takes medication on that. I don't know if it's possible. Maybe there is no connection, I don't know, but this is what's coming up. And sorry guys, please, I need to stop. Sorry, I need to drink a bit. So I hope one day somebody will stop this shit person, because I could channel on the last girl he killed. That was, I think, last night, and it was a horrible channeling, so I don't really want to go back. If I really need to, I mean, if police would contact me and they need more details, I will do it, but it's a torture for me. But because I'm really sensitive for this little girl, and what I could detect spiritually, that she killed more than 20 children, pardon. So I hope this guy will be stopped, because this is too much. Too many children are suffering. And can you imagine, the police never find any trace, and they never find the kids. I mean, if they find the kids are dead, actually this guy has well, he has a car, a quite big car. Well, I don't know why is it in dark. I can't get too much detail, but he sleeps in a car time to time. That it's not a van. It's not like one life, you know. He usually rent bread and breakfast rooms. Sometimes, if he find a job, time to time he find a job in certain areas, so he rent a little studio there. Yeah, but I can see the car can be transformed, you know, in a bag. He has a kind of bed, or I mean, he can lay down. I mean, there is no seat in the back. It's like if there is a, but this is not a van. I mean, it's like a bigger car, but it's not a van. It's not a furgon. It's not a big vehicle. It's a smaller one, but not very small. So in the back you can sleep, and there is no seat in the back. It transforms into like a bed, or I don't know how to describe this. And people outside can see that there is a bed inside, okay? So he sleeps time to time there, and he commits the crime also, though. So if the police would find this car, I'm sure there is lots of DNA, because I don't think this guy cleaned this car thoroughly. And you might even find many children's DNA there, okay? I'm just trying to channel on what source want me to talk about, and if there is any investigator or police who's listening, if they can take use of this. I have impression that the little girl, the little girl was reported that she was missing 2 days ago. I'm sorry guys, but it's in France, it's not in the US. I don't know, my spirit guide saying a word like vigneron. Vignerona, and I don't know what is it, okay? This is the name of the place, or I don't know. What I can see that this guy killed this girl and just abandoned her, I mean, on a road somewhere on the side. Didn't even bury nothing, just like that. So now or later somebody will buy. Oh, I'm so tired, guys. Found this body and called the police. I'm sure. You need to know there is 20 other bodies like that. But sometimes he buries them, sometimes different. I mean, he's not really methodic after he deposed the body. He's really sick. But what I got in my vision that he's already watching another mother who has a little boy who's 6 months old, and he was having a kind of lunch in a park, and there was like a park for the kids, and he noticed this little girl playing there, and after follow of them and the mother, they leave, so he started this stalking already. So he has already the next victim. My spirit guide telling me they didn't find the body yet. And this body was abandoned on a road that is really not too, it's really rare when a car passes by, you know. It's probably countryside, and yeah, but I think maybe even tomorrow morning or Monday somebody will find this body. This is horrible. Okay, let's see the cards, because I don't know what else I need to say. And Ace of Swords, Ace of Swords. Let me see. A Knight of Coins. Yeah, I can see a teenage boy who's walking with his dog. And maybe this guy is around an earth sign guy, and I think it's him who will find this little girl. Maybe tomorrow morning or Monday morning or something like that, and call the police. Yeah. I can't see properly the car of this serial killer. It's a dark color, but I don't know if it's black or dark gray or any dark color. Maybe it's not black because it's I have impression it's parking in a road where there is not too much light, just a tiny bit, so I can see a bit the car, but not too much. The color can't be black because it would be much more darker, so it must be a type of gray color or teal or something like that, or blue, or I'm sure it's not white and red. Okay, that is for sure. Well, at plate number, don't see entirely, but there is R and D in it, that's for sure. That starts with R and D. After I can't see, because I have impression that there is some bison or something has the shade that goes on the plate number and cover partially some part of the plate number. I can see number 4 and 8. I can see a H, but I can't see more. That's all that I can see. I don't know if it's really helpful. Yeah, this guy is taking up time to time jobs, whatever jobs he can find. Usually in shops. Yeah, I can see him. I'm sorry, guys. I can see him working in shop with fruits and vegetables. And another place, it was like, I think it's maybe Lidl. But he does not stay a long time. It's like a few months. And I don't know how he gets letters. I don't think he gets any letters. How does he do that? He must have an address somewhere. The strange thing is, in the what is it called? In his purse, I can see 1, 2, 4 different identity, 4 different names, 4 different identity cards. All of them has his photo on, and I have an impression this is how do you call that? This is how should I put this so people don't get accent? It's a mixed race, okay, guy. But his skin is quite light, okay, but it's not white, but it's not black. It's, but I detect a mixed race, and on the identity card he has most of the time glasses on, which is strange because if it's in France, the identity card, you are not allowed to wear your glasses, so I don't understand. These are not French identity cards. I can see an Italian. Scandinavian. That is strange. I think Norwegian. One of the identity card is Norwegian. With different names. Austrian identity card I can see. And none of them French. Croatian. It's really strange, but he speaks perfect French. Like if he would have been born here, I think he's French. But I can't see any French identity card. It's very strange. What are you doing? How do you mean? I'm reading. Well, I'm in my car and it's dark. Okay. Right. I'm doing a criminal reading about serial killer who is a pedophile. And so it's a particular reading. If you're looking for love reading, you know, a particular general reading is not that one, so you can skip it and look for another reader, okay? It's quite particular, this reader. I should have reading. I should have put it in a title. Sorry. So I get back to the reading. What else? Yeah. What else? Source. Six of Coin reversed. Six of Coin reversed. is really strange energy. I can see a cross, but it's a very strange cross. I'm not sure if it's a Christian cross. Don't know where did I see this type of cross. I'm sure it's not a Christian cross, or it's not a Luciferian either. It has the same side on each side. Same size on each side. Like if each side is 3 centimeters roughly, okay? And outside it's like a darker metallic base, and inside it's a red stone, maybe ruby, or I don't know. So there's 4 parts of it on the cross, and I don't know why I see this cross. I think this jewelry belongs to this serial killer. Ah, okay. This is very strange, because this is not a ring. This is on a chain, but he's not wearing it around his neck. It's around his finger, like if it would be a ring, but it's not. And why is it important? When you will find the body, you will find some trace in hematome on the skin. I think you might need to pass the body in a certain light, you know, to see, because it's not 100% visible on in a human eyes. Yeah, there is a particular trace of this cross that he pressed on the body of the little girl. I mean, it's like he twisted around his finger. That's why I have difficulties. I could not decide this is a ring or what is it. And now I can see it's a chain, and it's a pen. Yeah, it's on a chain, but he wraps it around his finger while he's committing the crime, and he's pressing it on the body of the little girl. Yeah, it will leave trace. I mean, when you do this autopsy, you will see it, that you need to put a special light on. That's what my spirit guide's telling me. I have a spirit guide actually who used to be an investigator. So he helps me a lot, because I don't know these terms. But the problem is that this investigator was investigator a long time ago, more than maybe 80 years ago or something like that, or maybe 100 years ago or something like that, and in England, okay? And he's one of my spirit guides, and he's explaining me sometimes situation, but evident that he does not know modern stuff, you know, in the police department, or actually I have 2 persons who investigated. One of them is a woman, both of them was in England, and one of them is in a Scotland yard was working there a long time ago. And after when they died, well, they are my spirit guides, and they help me a lot. So they explaining certain things, and they actually spirit guides who helped lots of investigators. So they use so many techniques that the police use. So that's why sometimes they can explain certain things that I have no idea about. So they told me, you need to, I mean, who will do this autopsy, they need to put the body under light, so you could see this trace on the body. And this trace is this jewelry. It's like yeah, they're telling me that oh, this is really disgusting, but during the murder, this guy somehow gets the essence of the girl, and he thinks that it's accumulated in this jewelry, I mean in this cross. So I don't know what the fuck is this, but he's sick mentally, that's for sure. And after he's holding very often in his hand, what is strange, he's not wearing around his neck, he's holding around his hand, his fingers, and it's like sometimes he's kissing this cross, sometimes he's smelling it, and it's like if he would draw energy from it, I don't know, it's very crazy, huh? And it has significance, I think. Could help you to find the killer. In a way, it can be a proof if the jewelry you find in his his car, pardon, I have hiccup, and you have a trace on the body, that can prove that he is the killer. He's bald. In each identity card, I see different color eyes, so it must be contact lenses. He has a normal size, like he's not too tall, he's not too short, so it's an average size. He's thin, not very muscular, but he has the shoulder quite wide. Okay, what else source? It might be, it won't be long this reading, okay? Because often I need to go home, and spiritually my home is a disaster, because my home is in a under spiritual attack. I can't do any reading right now at home. It's impossible. It's really, really heavy. I need to do some spiritual cleansing. That is really heavy. Right now, I just can't. I did a reading in the morning, and since that reading, something happened, and it's a spiritual mess. Okay, we have here the Empress and the Wheel of Fortune returned. How does it come here? This source. This guy has his mother who's calling him, and he's receiving a phone call from his mother that she's really sick. She's in a hospital in Paris, actually. But I don't know this hospital, honestly. I need to look it up in Paris, because I will recognize the name. But I never heard this name. She's talking about Hospital Floch, but she's not there. Because I know Hospital Floch, I think she had an exam there, and she's staying in another hospital. But I don't know. If the police wants to know, I can find this, but right now I can't get to this more. And she wants this guy to visit her. Yeah, she needs this guy to go to her flat and get some stuff for her. And this guy is annoyed, because I think he wanted to kidnap the girl tomorrow or tomorrow after, or something like that. Yeah, he's trying to tell his mother that I can't go maybe a Wednesday, and the mother insists that no, I will be operated a Monday. You need to get me what I need, and he's really pissed off, and he says, I don't have time, I have to work, but he has no work. He's not happy at all, but finally he agrees. Yes, he agrees. Okay, what else? Okay, what else? I don't know why is it important, but maybe if somebody does an investigation, it's important. I mean, the police, if you could find the car of this guy, I'm sure you will find DNAs of the missing girls. And I don't know if there is any database where you have DNA sample of the missing girls. I mean, these girls are missing, but they are not all French. But at least half of them are French. And it's all over France, it's not one area, huh? Because he's going all over France with his car. He's not staying in one place. But he is around Paris right now. Okay, the Queen of Coins. Queen of Coins. The key. That is really strange. That does not add up psychologically. You know, when every serial killer has their psychology, how they proceed. And these, they usually collection something from, pardon guys, I'm really tired. So they collect something from the victim, but it's quite personal. I mean, a piece of clothes, I don't know, they cut off the hair, or you know, a different nail, or I don't know, things like that. But something personal, okay? And I don't know why this guy is collecting the keys of the apartment where he kidnaps the girls. That is really weird, huh? I mean, he has this is the idiot, but he has an old Pokemon. You know, where you put the cards in, it's like a Pokemon cards holder. And he put the keys in the sachet, and after seal it down. And after he puts notes with the address, okay? This is a crazy person, huh? Yeah, this guy is not too rich, huh? And he found this Pokemon card holder in a bin somewhere, and he's using it for that. So this is not a rich guy. This is a, I mean, yeah, a homeless guy, but he has a car and he lives in there most of the time. Yeah, these. What kind of seat is that? He holds this Pokemon card holder where the keys are, like the collection, under the passenger seat. It's attached to under somehow. Okay, what else? What else? Because I need to finish this. Wow, this is very specific. The little girl that was killed has a blonde curly hair, long. She's quite, well, she looks like an angel, huh? And my spirit guy talking about the name Charlotte, so I think it's not the first, you know, the second name. This is not the first name. First name is not French. Emerano, Esmeraldo, I don't know, something like that. The first name, I never heard that in my whole life. And the second name, Charlotte something. Okay, the little girl's name. And I have impression the family got reported that the girl is missing, was stolen from a flat. I mean, the girl was not in her bed in the morning. Can you imagine the shock for the family or the single mom? You wake up in the morning and you go in a bedroom to get your child and she's not there. And you don't know what's happened. And actually this guy managed to get a copy of the key somehow. Because I'm telling you, they have the key for each apartment where he stole the kids. Actually, you don't even need a DNA, because if you will get this collection of keys, you will know all the victims where they lived. This is very idiot. This is not a really clever serial killer, huh? So she's telling me that he will return to the flats. Why? I can't see properly why. But he returns time to time the flats, and I don't know why. It's very strange. Anyway, this missing was reported, I think, this morning, maybe. It's close by where I live, but it's not the same city. But there's energy I can feel around here. I don't know what is the first name. I can't get it right. Esmeralda, Emerone, or it's a girl name. It's not French, and a second is Charlotte. But the first, I just can't get it right. I don't speak Spanish, so maybe it's a Spanish name. But the girl is white with blonde curly hair. But the eyes is brown. Yeah. Okay. Wow. I try to see on identity card, but the names are all different. But I think this guy has a friends. He talks regularly on a phone, because I can hear that also. And his friends call him Robert. But I have no idea if it's his real name or is just one of the fake name. But he talks with this guy. Actually, I'm not sure this is a friend or his adult son. I can't decide. Maybe it's his son. Is this guy his son? No, it's a friend. It's a childhood friend. So he grew up in France. I'm telling you, he has no French identity card at all. Maybe even the plate number is not French neither. I don't know, because I can't see all of it. Okay, I think I finished the reading. If somebody needs more information, I mean, you check this out. Somebody knows about that this missing of this girl was reported. It was this morning. The mother and the father went to report it, but they don't live together. They are separated, and the girl stay with the mother. That is the only child. This is the only child they have, and yeah, they had a huge argument because the guy said to the woman, "You are an idiot, you didn't close the door. It was open and it's your fault that the girl was stolen." But the woman closed the door. This guy had a key, went in, and when he left, it was too complicated to lock it because he had the girl. So he just closed it. And that's all. And they arguing even now. And they went together to the police to signal that the girl is missing and what's happened. And yeah, they were some. They might even check the room of the girl. I won't have. Why my battery does not? Something is wrong. Okay, so they did not find any DNA that was strange in her flat. Nothing. Or they won't have. Maybe the analysis didn't come back yet, but they won't find anything. Shushu. Shushu. That was the nickname, the girl? Shushu? There is a cat in a flat. And the collar. The strange thing is there is a camera on the collar. Because the cat disappears very often. So the woman put a kind of camera to see where is the cat going. And I have impression you will find something on that camera. I mean, this woman is quite wealthy, so they have a flat, but it's a really nice flat. My spirit guide is telling they're living by a piscine, swimming pool. How do you say that in English? I forgot. You know, when in each town in France you have swimming pool. I mean, each big town. So this is a big town around where I live. While there is a swimming pool in Marseille and Palaiseau. But the flat is newly built, quite nice and expensive. Yeah, don't ask me how this guy got the keys, because I have no idea. Okay, how shall I close this reading? The Empress. This is the mother. What about the mother? 105 has a significance. Maybe it's the number of the apartment. 105. Yeah. The number of the apartment. Okay, if you join my reading, guys, this is not a general reading or love reading. This is quite specific. I did not put it in a title. I'm sorry, it's my fault. This is a criminal reading, so it's quite particular. So if you are not into it, you can just leave this video out, okay? 105 has a significance. I think it's the number of the apartment where the mother lives. Juridic. She's not a lawyer, she's not a judge, she's a kind of administrator in a tribunal. Yeah. Okay. What else? What else? So show me. Okay, let me see the card. Okay, the Empress. Emerald has a significance. The precious stone, green stone, emerald, crystal. No, there's a precious stone. Why is it there? What is the significance of this green stone? Why is it coming out? Why is it coming out? Why is it coming out? High Priestess. Yeah, in a car there is a decoration with this. The car of the serial killer has a decoration with this green emerald. But usually these precious stones or crystals has quite strong energy, so I can trace it down. But I won't do it on public. I'm sorry, guys. But if I channel on it, that's mean that when I was driving, must have passed by this car, so it must be around where I live. And why are you asking where I am? I went to a place to drink a coffee, and after I stopped, actually I have my coffee here, and after I will get back home, well, I will be honest with you guys, somebody broke in my house last night. And spiritually, don't know what's happened because I was sleeping, but it's a big mess. And I think somebody did some spiritual work, so I can't do the reading at home. It's I can't channel on. I just like I need to clean spiritually my house. So okay, so it has a significance somehow. I can trace down these emerald decoration on a car because its energy is quite strong. And if I channel on this Kira, that means when I was driving, I must have passed by this car somewhere, and I picked up this energy, and that's why I get this download. Show me. Hierophant and a star, and white lion. We have again the chiffre, the number of 136. So it was before 100, no, 105. Now I have the number of 136. White lion. White lion. White lion. I don't remember. I don't know any mark with white lion, but it's like some lion on a car, but it's not white. It's like a lion. It's I don't think it's a decoration, but I don't know. No, there's no car mark that exists with that is like a lion. $136. 136 is a parking number. It's an internal parking. The guy's car is in there. They're telling me Masti. This is a parking place somewhere in Masti, and the place number is 146. Where is this car? And it has something to do with the White Lion. I don't know. It's maybe the name of the parking. What is this? Yeah, there's a crown also. Somehow the crown and a white lion has a significance. I can't decide this is a parking or this is the car. And I'm telling you that tonight this guy is sleeping in the car. Okay. Right. Yeah, the girl is in Massy. The new girl. He's talking, lives in Massy. King of Swords reversed. Why? Hold on a second. And now I have a number 3 coming up. Something in March. This guy has an audition in a tribunal in March for something. Yeah, this guy has an audition in a tribunal in March. For what? Temperance. 325 is a dossier number. They're telling me 325. This is the first 3 number of a dossier, legal dossier. Guys, I don't know if you can do something with these informations, honestly. Okay, what else? Queen of Wands. Again, the keys. Queen of Wands. Now I have the number 6. Queen of Wands. And the keys again. Oh boy. What is this number 6 source? Number 6. Number 6. I don't know. I need more cards for that. Something happened in last July. Maybe is something this guy did in July something, and he will be judged for it in March. Four of Wands reverse. I have again number 10. 10 of July something happened. 10 of July. No, it's June, pardon, not July, June. 10th of June, something happened on 10th of June. But if you find the legal dossier, I think there is some crime was committed by this guy with this date, or some proof about it that has a date on 10th of June. And but it has nothing to do with that he is a serial killer. I mean, he did something bad, but the judge does not even know this is a serial killer. I'm telling you. And actually, he's using one identity that is not his real identity, okay? The word. And now I have 528. Gosh, it drives me crazy, these numbers. What the fuck is 528? A look number. What is it? It's a train station. It's a train station. It's a train station. And it's a locket number 528. Holy shit. Okay, there is a black bag I can see in this locket, and there is some well, I will be honest with you, these are tools for torturing somebody. What the fuck is this? This guy must be working for the Luciferians. I will be honest with you. You see? Let me see, I will check it with my cards, if it's really... But I think he does. Because he does not use these tools on the kids. Kids, I have an impression he strangled them. Nine of coins. Holy shit, what the fuck is this? Okay, no, I just don't want to know about this, okay? If the police, this is too sensitive, I won't put this up, okay? This is a very sick man. And I think he committed crimes, I mean, killed adult people also. So it's not just kids. Oh God, this is a heavy energy. I think I need to sage my car. Okay. If the police or the gendarme or somebody is watching me, you can check out if there is this girl missing, and if you are on my channel, you know who I am, you know where I'm living, so you can find me. I can trace down this car for you, okay? I can trace down the guy, you see, because the energy of this cross is very, very strong. And I can trace down this locket, which train station is it? Because when there is an object that was used in a murder, the energy is extremely strong. Okay, sorry guys, this is all what I had to put up. I'm sorry that you can't see the cards. Tomorrow I will sage my house and I cleanse it up spiritually a bit. So tomorrow afternoon I will put up normal reading so you can see the cards, okay? I hope you will have a lovely Sunday and you having a nice Saturday, okay? Thank you. Take care. Bye-bye.